Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca, his birthplace, in order to build a lavish structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Serkonos for years. It's said to be a sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego and sense of princely entitlement. But whatever the Duke has done to his nation happened while I was Empress. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You should be at peace.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
I can't believe it's taken this long for someone to go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss, living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people who built it.
Yes. The young Duke, but his father. It was my hope that Luca would eventually grow up and learn that his actions as ruler of Sokonos had very real consequences. He could always count on the backing of Dunmore's finances and navy. Maybe without that, he would have developed a healthy respect for the people of Sokonos. The execution of blood has been a fine motivator for many a ruler. Once the Duke falls, it's my hope that we can build something better, something more representative.
Different. That I plotted a different course than mine. Was there something I might have said or done?
A gangster could never be trusted to run a city. Byrne wanted to be High Overseer. I wonder what Aramis Stilton can accomplish now that things are different. Duke Abel spared no expense on his new palace. It's tacky if you ask me.
Now we're going after the one who started it all. The Duke himself.
Are you ready for this?
I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Getting inside might not be the hard part. The Duke doesn't exactly run a tight ship.
Taking down Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I've got a map of the Grand Palace for you, and I know something that may be useful. There's a hidden lever in the pantry that opens a passage to the Duke's vault. If he's keeping anything precious for Delilah, I suspect that's where it'll be. Beyond that, good hunting.
I'll see what I can do. I know things in Karnaca are fragile, and I've got a lot to think about after all this is done.
It's not widely known, but the Duke has a body double. The man is the spitting image of Luca.
I hope I've been of some help to you. It's good to feel useful, here near the end of my time. Look at you. In a lifetime, how many monarchs have done half of what you have in a month? I hear the Duke's wine cellar is exquisite, if you happen to pass through. I remember telling you stories at the Hound Pit's pub so long ago. How you've changed.
A likable fellow, and quite humble. I've no idea where they found him, but the Duke's double has spent years passing for the Duke. I suppose Luca always hoped his double would be there to take an assassin's bullet. Take care. I hope to see you again.
Nothing was the same for me after they took her away.
Should we head toward the palace?
Ready.
At the palace, the Duke has a look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
It's remarkable that people tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress. I could see those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept, in the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan. I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden. But when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaka's given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff. Sorry if I sound bitter. Don't turn your back on the Duke. After we leave Karnaka, there are some things we need to talk about. Things I feel remorse over. I know not everyone who lives in a great palace is a snake. But it's real easy to get accustomed to eating off silver plates. If you figure out which one is the Duke's double, you might want to see what he knows. You wouldn't believe it. But I could have ended the Duke a long, long time ago. Wish I had now. If something happens and you don't make it back, I might have a go at Duke Abel. When this is done, we leave Karnaka at once. I won't be sorry to leave this city. I've done all I can here. I've earned what I've got, even the scars. Especially the scars.
Pushed out into the harsh world, you are alone, but for a few allies. Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me.
There's chance a Grand Guard catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners coming to pick it up.
What's the delay getting it to the shop? Betty afraid we'll get caught?
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. Just was moving straight off the boat. Now, I got a friend over at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaka and over at Colorado. So there's basically no risk.
What's your friend?
That's a secret. These guys deal with me and nobody else. Job security. I tried living up in Driscoll for a while. Too damn cold. Shitty food.
So many people trying to get away from Karnaka now.
But where are you gonna go? There's money.
Gonna be on the humid side for a while.
He's hidden them from her. The letters from home that she waits for so desperately.
once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders. Sometimes I think she's deaf on purpose. Hey, you. You seem different. You're a good one. You know, there's a place near here, in some rocks behind a fountain. People have always left offerings there. That's where I started having those odd dreams. I don't go there anymore, but you might want to check it out. I used to have such visions. Dreams of black oceans and whales in the sky overhead. I used to live here a long time ago. Can you believe it? See you sometime.
See what you've got. Damn it. See? See? I told you. Hit it on the baby.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Ah, no, you bastard.
Good to me. You
Come
look
on,
like
you
you can take care of
bastards.
yourself.
Let's see what you've got.
There's no such permit, Captain. I know the laws in Karnaka.
Laws change. The Duke's given the Grand Guard leeway to create new fees when needed. You know who else had a nice shop? That clockmaker.
Seraphina, her shop burned down.
Yeah, my report said it was probably the Howlers. But no one knows how the fire started.
Captain, her brother died in that fire.
Asleep inside, drunk from what I remember. You've got until tomorrow to pay up.
Open up. I cut the code, but it's back on the boat.
No exceptions. Either you break the code or I assume something's off. My boss's orders.
Open this door.
You know I won't do this. You're wasting time.
was born in Morley, but I've been here, I don't know, 10 years now.
You should know what he's like. He gave his own child to the overseers. She wasn't obedient enough.
Here you are, back among your own people. The palace-born, and those who curry their favor. Are you feeling more comfortable, Majesty? Are these the people you want running a quarter of your empire? No? It never seemed to bother you before. Maybe it looks different up close. Maybe here it's harder to ignore the way the people outside the palace get through the day. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
And his father before him. Feel free to browse my offerings. I am proud to say we are still open and fully stocked despite the recent incidents at other shops. A pleasure to do business. A deal well made. Very good. Come back soon, if I'm still around. not even like to hear them talk. They're called lower class for a reason. Lowest. And the smell.
Give for a bottle of pear soda.
Despite everything else going on. That's what happens when you've got someone like the Duke running things.
Things are about to change in Karnaca. I can feel it. My husband's been trying to sell our woodworking shop. If we can, we're packing up the kids and relocating to Morley. Bristol's in chaos with everyone fighting over the new Empress, and Tivia's too cold.
Kind of. kind of luck I have. Go.
too skinny. Told them he wouldn't let.
Who that was?
How do you think the officers should get extra rations? You work harder and we come from better families. I should think that's just obvious.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. They can be kind of pricey.
The shopkeepers don't stand a chance in this city. Oh, I'm sorry. Please, come in. Perhaps I should close the shop until the dust settles.
Zirconan wine is better than Tivian prisons.
And better Crystolian clap than Morellian gout. All right.
People here aren't as keen on charity now that see you sometime.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
People here aren't as keen on charity. See you sometime.
Pretty sure I saw
someone there.
Let's see.
Like that.
Damn it. I need to pee. Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful. Hey. Oh, hi. pay is better here than anywhere else. And we get to do the job how we see fit. Nobody's pestering us with forms and procedures anymore. We collect the fees we want and give out the beatings when they're needed.
I just don't want my kids growing up here. It's too dangerous.
Then reapply next month. The command staff changes constantly. New officers, new rules. And spread a few coins here and there among the officers.
Feel her presence.
The palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
For any fun.
I'm not sure it's worse. One's half likely to have you flogged for looking at him. The other one just...
There.
Chasing monsters in the brine. Dancing.
Don't look so disappointed. It's not about it. The inner circle is packed with the Duke's pets.
Lickspittles. No. At least I'm not one of them.
Exactly. And think, when all this fighting over thrones is settled, the Duke's going to need men to take charge in the Northern Isles. By this time next year, you could be in charge of Windown or Freyport.
Where even the most desirable have skin like pale slugs.
That's what the brandy's for.
When this plays, check Central Broder.
For a day to myself, to do whatever I want.
Outsider's balls for love.
Damn it. I need to pee.
I should think...
Seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork soldiers.
Chasing monsters in the brine.
The tea's too hot,
dancing
the bath's
like
too
fish
cold,
on
my
the
vest has a
line.
wrinkle.
Martha, won't
Do it
you
yourself,
marry
then, if it's gotta
me?
be so
12
bleeding
weeks
perfect.
have I been at sea.
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid, wondering if we began to see another beast. This is a second, but this is a story that began long years before. I knew Delilah when I was a boy, and even after she was lost, dead, gone from the world.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Extra diagnostic feedback loop.
Nothing then.
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I could say the same.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the Duke?
That's bold, I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abel, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abel has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest. Don't raise an alarm. You've got to keep things calm for this to work.
Sir, we were confused by your most recent response. The Duke was, well, he was furious. He sent me to interview you about your progress.
One of the maids took me for a walk. We dug beetles in the park with shiny green shells.
I don't understand, Mr. Jindosh. Working with Anton Sokolov, were you successful at lowering the cost of Clockwork Soldier production? The Duke is expecting a reduction of 80 to 90%, based on your own estimates.
She let me keep a few of them in a jar. I pulled off their legs.
That's interesting. Let me remind you, as Grand Inventor, you've been given everything you requested. But with that comes a responsibility for deadlines, an expectation of progress.
Wait, I remember the undertaking you're talking about now. Yes.
Excellent. So what can I tell the Duke?
I had a visitor, I think. Or maybe they came for Sokolov. It's hard to recall the details. Anton wouldn't help, but I was close to finding a way to... The difference engine is inscribed in copper along the concave surface of the inner head mechanism. Wait. I can't. It slips away. The beetles we found today, I'm going to give them all names.
This is useless. What am I going to tell Duke Luca?
When this plays, check central rotor.
Duke Luca Abel.
An entire shipment of werewolf tapes. Just gone. Taken right from under their noses. Idiots.
The machine has completed another full instruction set. Unauthorized. Suppressive.
What's going on here?
Careful. We're sitting ducks here.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself!
Perfect.
So won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been at sea, chasing monsters in the brine.
In this part of town? Why can't they keep all the riffraff in a separate place?
I've got it all wrong. Last time I had a day off was in the month of ice. I'm long overdue for a day to myself, to do whatever I want.
I can always...
Opportunity to back charge second coil.
What was that?
Entering combat state. This
Let me
place
show you how I got my strike. Get away! Come back here!
Wonder who that was.
Continue search. Okay, the machine has detected something. Playback indicates
Anybody?
lost enemy.
Don't maybe search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Stay sharp!
Keep your eyes.
Been machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Come on, show yourself.
Found
We're all
anything
waiting
yet?
on your guard, right,
Playback
boys?
indicates criminal profile. Unauthorized presence. Playback for overheating. Stop all that.
Take it!
Playback for combat protocols.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Combat Protocol 6. Enemy evasion successful.
If Morley and Tivia attack us, my generals will handle it. It's not me. Of course it's them. Not me. Of course it's them. Why would it ever be me?
I bet this opens the Duke's vault. Delilah Copperspoon.
Put him there.
I'll hide him.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call them.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole. Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there.
Your Eminence, are you all right?
Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me! Man, he served me well for years. We'll never find anyone else who so bears my resemblance. Take him away, Captain, but be
I
gentle.
think I understand, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending he was me, that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Circurus! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
I'm still trying to get my head around this. It's incredible. It'll be dicey for a while because I may be missing a few details. As quickly as I can, I'll turn over the palace guard. That will help cover me. Once you're off for Dunwall, I'll wait for your messages. I'll need all the help I can get turning this around.
Wait till he puts on those boots and sees the surprise I left for him. Idiot.
his shoes. I told him he was too skinny. Told him he wouldn't last a day. Poor kid. Why do I always have to be right?
We've been playing every day for weeks now. All of this to entertain a statue?
Someone said the Duke believes Empress Delilah can talk to him through the statue.
Well, if he's trying to pull off some witchcraft love trick, he's doing it wrong. And I can't feel my fingertips anymore.
Tibia twice.
Weeks of puking up hardtack on his ship just to freeze your ass off in some wooden port. Besides, we make more here in Karnaca with on-the-spot taxes and fees.
Well, maybe. It is nice having discretionary jurisdiction here. Less paperwork. But think about it. No blood flies, no howlers.
You don't think they have gangs up in Tibia? It's dark for half the year up there. Trust me. Better off here.
The Duchess of Serkonos, or some other ruler, the Queen of Morley, or even the Empress. You've been warned.
They're called lower class for a reason. Low, lower, lowest. Oh, the smell.
Yourself then, if it's gotta be so bleeding perfect.
Here? Leave me alone!
What was the map again? Did you say you could hit him in the head? Or that you could avoid hitting it?
Exhausted. It's just been one gala after another, and the season's just getting started.
Working for the Duke's not so bad. As long as you're Grand Guard. It ain't to be anybody else
no
right
to
now.
me. Not if they expect to be paid, that's for certain.
This is the worst assignment. More bad things have happened here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life before that. Know that much. It's funny to think about it, but you could be reading the letter right now. Thinking about me. Right now. Filthy air. Disgusting.
the bay.
You won't see any whales this far south. They like the colder, deeper water.
Only something would happen around here. It doesn't have to be a circus, just some little bit of excitement once in a while.
Let's see what Duca Bell keeps hidden away in here. Delilah Copperspoon. This must be the Duke's vault. This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit. Old scars run deep, don't they, Duke Bell?
This is it. You must release me from this dead vessel. Only then will you be able to trap Delilah's spirit.
You don't know how I can do this. You were all I ever wanted.
I stayed as long as I could, trying to guide you. The world is better for your influence.
Be at peace, Mother. I will honor you, always.
I love you. And this is the final thought I carry into my house.
So it's done. Now to take Delilah's soul back to Delilah.
The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
Maybe Delilah's spirit was holding it together.
Destiny is gone at last, faded into nothing.
The reward is peace.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
There. Now to wait.
I saw the signal.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
From now on, the Duke will be guided by better stars.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne and find a way to save my father.
Ready then?
Take me back to the ship.
All right. As you want.
Gamers.
Assemble.